Islington, London, known for its vibrant streets and diverse culture. But on New Year's Eve 2017, it became the backdrop to a tragic event that would send shockwaves throughout the community. Steve Carlos Narvaez-Jara, a young man with dreams, aspirations, and a whole life ahead of him. He was at the heart of that night's events, and his story is a poignant reminder of the fragility of life. What began as a night of celebration soon took a dark turn. A gathering in Islington would change the lives of many and leave a family grappling with the unbearable pain of loss. New Year's Eve, a night of celebration. But for Carlos, this was not just any party. In the early hours, what started as a jovial celebration quickly spiraled into chaos. A dispute erupts, guests arming themselves with whatever they can find. Amidst the frenzy, tragedy strikes. Carlos is found, stabbed twice in the chest and once in the arm, succumbing to his injuries. As dawn breaks on the new year, the weight of Carlos's tragic death settles over Islington. The quest for answers begins. Guests from the party become the focal point as memories from the chaotic night are recounted. But as investigators dive deeper, they are met with challenges. With many present and multiple stories, piecing together the truth proves complex, and amid the voices, reluctance. Some attendees are unwilling to cooperate. As the search intensifies, so does the pressure to find Carlos's killer. The peaceful ambience of Hackney is disrupted. January 4th, just days after the party, Romani Borland finds himself in handcuffs. A university student, a star GCSE achiever with no prior run-ins with the law, is now a prime suspect. But the charges are grave: murder, attempted murder, and violent disorder. His mother, Natalie, stands in disbelief. They anticipated questions, but not accusations. Days turn to months. The weight of the charges and the uncertainty of the future looms over the Borland family. For now, Romani must navigate a new reality, one that is far removed from university lectures and late-night study sessions. As the days turn into weeks and weeks into months, a light appears at the end of the tunnel. September 2018. Romani receives news that he's no longer on bail and is no longer a part of the investigation. Returning to his academic pursuits, the Borland family dares to believe that the worst is behind them. But July 2019 brings a crushing blow. Through a letter, Romani is charged with murder and violent disorder. The relief that once was now becomes a distant memory, replaced with a looming court appearance and an uncertain future. Inside these historic walls, the fate of Romani Borland would be decided. A 5-week trial unfolds. Evidence is presented, witnesses testify, and the courtroom watches in rapt attention. While the evidence doesn't point directly to Romani as the perpetrator, the concept of joint enterprise takes center stage. And then, the moment everyone has been waiting for, the verdict: manslaughter. A decision that shocks many, given that Romani was neither the instigator nor the one who delivered the fatal wounds. Romani Borland was handed a 10-year sentence, a decision that would forever change the course of his life. The fateful New Year's Eve party was not just a tragedy for Steve Carlos Narvaez-Jara, but implicated multiple attendees. Among them was Mohammed Musa, a friend of Borland's. Musa became disruptive during the party, causing unrest and eventually leading to the large-scale brawl that night. Though he ignited the chaos, witnesses confirmed that he left the kitchen before the fatal attack on Carlos. He was later convicted of violent disorder and given a suspended 2-year prison sentence. Then there was Daniel Lena, more popularly known as the rap star Unknown T. Despite being alleged to have sided with Musa, Lena was ultimately cleared of all charges. Another young man, 18-year-old Israel Ogunsula, was also implicated in Carlos's killing. However, he tragically died in an unrelated incident before he could be brought to trial. In remembering Carlos Narvaez-Jara, we're reminded of the delicate balance between celebration and tragedy. Let's seek understanding and compassion and work toward a safer world for all. Thank you for tuning in.